ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk. And didn't I tell y'all we was going to see a cowboy garner in the next 3 days? So, this is part 3 of Heart of the Crystal Gems. We pick up right where we left off. Amethyst shapeshifted as a helicopter with Steven right on in there, and they go to see Ruby. Ruby's been talking to Mr. Universe. We found out, confirmed, Greg did not know that rose quartz was pink diamond. But Ruby told him everything, and they talk, and Ruby is like, listen, from the moment that I was born, or formed, I was always grouped with other rubies. Then I was grouped with Sapphire. I've never been on my own. This is why this episode is so important. That's something that people in relationships struggle with all the time. Am I losing myself as being part of a couple? Listen, that motherfucking little ass cartoon that unpacked so much shit in 12 minutes. Because I think in a relationship, especially if it's with somebody that you love so deeply that you would do anything for them, that sometimes I do feel like you lose yourself. You have to still be you. You fell in love with that person for being who they were. They fell in love with you for being who you are. Once y'all become y'all, you have to still maintain that individuality because that's who you fell in love with. And I think that's why, like I said, this shit just unpacked because I just realized that a lot of my own relationships failed because of that. And then what happens is because you become resentful of that other person. Because you feel like I'm not myself anymore. You become resentful of that person. They didn't do it to you. You just chose to give your all into being in that relationship and lost yourself. This little last episode unpacked a lot of serious shit. As you heard in the intro, we just heard Sapphire yesterday. Why would she be a cowboy? Well, we found out why. And because of that comic book, Ruby had a song, Ruby Rider. We can only assume, we know it was 2 new songs coming out during this 5-episode stretch. We can only assume the other song is Sapphire's because that's how cartoons work. If you're going to give Ruby a song on her own, we're going to get a song from Sapphire on her own, obviously. Maybe. Because they're back together. This is moving so goddamn quick. But, I was thinking, I mean, man, them keychains really spilled the tea because I'm like, we're going to see everything. Obviously. Deviant art about to go crazy. Where is the Amethyst My Little Ponies? Because I know they coming. You know they coming. Deviant art about to motherfucking explode tomorrow. With all kind of My Little Ponies with amethyst stones right here. Like that shit about to explode. But Ruby proposes to Sapphire. If you follow all of the Slice of Otaku and Bird of War and it's Unicorn of War and some of the other Steven Universe channels, Crystal Clear, you'll kind of have already known we've seen this coming. It's just happening so fast to me. I'm like, oh, so they got proposed to on the 3rd episode? Like, wow. So we knew it was coming. It's just a matter of how it was coming. And we see how it came now. I'm sorry, like, I really, like, that's why I love Steven Universe. It explores, it's supposed to be a kid's cartoon, but it explores so many adult issues with LGBT and trans identity and equality and racism at this point with the off-color gems. With the off-color gems. You mean like off-white? Like, it tackles such adult things and introduces it to children in a way that is digestible, but also in a way that adults can really relate to it and see the brilliance in it and see why this show is so fucking important. Like, I'm probably skipping shit because, like, this episode just woke me up. Like, I just got woke the fuck up to Steven Universe right now. I like cartoons. My fucking logo is a Sailor Moon version of myself. Like, I like cartoons. And I like Steven Universe, and I saw all of this stuff, but, like, man, this shit just opened up to me so wide right now. This shit is everything. But Ruby proposes to Sapphire. And, of course, Sapphire says yes. Because that's something Steven introduces some things from the human world that the gems don't quite understand, and they are with it, and the explanation is because we get married not because somebody else told us we were wrong or we wasn't supposed to be together or somebody told us like we should be. We're gonna do this for us, and this way we can be together even when we're apart. I'm so glad I'm already 3 glasses of wine in, because if I wasn't, it would probably be tears streaming down my face right now. All 3 of these episodes, if it was like a half-an-hour show, they'd have got me. It was always, the wells was welling up, but they never dropped. Every episode so far, but this one, and no sign of yellow and blue diamond yet, so my only other assumption could be, is either A, they're getting married next episode, and the 5th is going to be when they invade, or they're going to basically steal off of Once Upon a Time, and the disaster is going to happen during the wedding. So there's that. Today's fusions, we actually have 2, because today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to my American viewers. But the original one is my OG character of Pynk, Topaz, and Pearl fusion, Tourmaline. And then a special, because it's the 4th of July, I wanted to do a little something that was reminiscent of red, white, and blue. So we have my original OG character of Pynk, Topaz mixed with Skinny Jasper to create Hawkeye. Might not be the most, the rest of my fusions are pretty accurate to probably what the coloring and the stone and everything will be at. Hawkeye might be thrown off just a little bit because I wanted to get that red, white, and blue in there, but I didn't think it was too off. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about Hawkeye and Tourmaline. Also, comment below and let me know what y'all feel about this episode. Like, this episode just opened my eyes. I love it. Comment below and let me know if y'all feeling all my repoofs. All my repoofs is Pynk, Topaz. Thank you to my patrons, as always. Y'all keep this channel afloat more than y'all will ever know. Because of y'all, we should be getting a new camera real soon. I want to say the next couple of weeks. But I also had a flat tire. And I'm pretty sure while I was borrowing my mom's car, I'm pretty sure I seen a cop with the gun and got a speeding ticket. So I thought it was 2 weeks. It might be a month. But because of y'all, I'm going to be able to do that. So I appreciate y'all for that. As well as my PayPal people. Y'all donate to my PayPal.me. Mike can get the camera in 2 weeks. No pressure. I appreciate everybody that does it, and even $1 counts monthly on Patreon, or you got some extra money, tip your girl. Pink Ladies and T-Birds, you know it ain't no channel without you. Ain't no channel without you. But if you're not a Pink Lady or a T-Bird, and you are not a member of the House of Grease, Auntie Pynk Topaz can tell you how to do that. What you want to do is go ahead and wait till the end of the video and click on Sailor Jimmy, or you can go down there below with all the links to my merchandise, my PayPal, and everything. Click that notification. I'm sorry, click the subscribe. Then click the notification, because if you click the notification, you will know when all the rest of the Steven Universe reviews are up, as well as everything else. And I got a special review coming up because I'm going to a comic book convention, and yes, I'm cosplaying, and I'm going to have a special video for y'all this weekend. So I want to thank all of you for watching. Who throwing the bachelorette party? I'm about to have a bachelorette party for Ruby, because we're going to have to key change Ruby as the bride. So we about to kick it off. We're about to have the bachelorette party for Ruby. Keep it crazy. Deuces.
Kamehameha, attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from